Nadia Jaftha gets out there and lives, taking her 250,000 plus Instagram followers along for the ride.
I wanna see it with you. Oh.
She has her YouTube vlog, a knack for funny videos, and brands queuing up to collaborate.
It's an honor to meet you. Listen, you are a social media influencer and a vlogger. What inspired this career?
I've always been into the industry, so I studied media at UCT, and then I got a scholarship to study overseas to do a master's in acting, and I thought I'd take a gap year, you know, that's the Cape Townian thing to do.
Yeah.
And then I pursued fashion over here, and then that just kind of took off into something else, and then, yeah.
And what is it that you're actually vlogging about?
I vlog about everything, lifestyle, just my life in general, so it kind of makes it easier to push content out because it's literally my day-to-day life that I vlog about.
I know you're always looking at creating new content, so we've organized the yacht. We're going to be sailing around the Atlantic seaboard and hopefully create some more content with each other. So you ready to go?
I'm excited, let's go.
Let's do it.
This unaffected, fun sense of style and adventure saw the young media star selected for the YouTube Summit in Berlin. She won Glamour's People's Choice Award and has used her public profile to campaign against ivory poaching. In an increasingly virtual world, she is the definition of real.
Nadia, we are out here on a boat cruising around the coast.
Amazing.
Calling this work. I mean, did you ever think that you'd end up being an influencer like this?
I always knew I wanted to influence people, and I think there's always been influencers and people who have been influenced, but I think the term influencer has recently been coined, so it's nice that I get to be able to call myself something, you know? So this can be called work, and I'll be like, I'm an influencer.
The social media influencer game is so saturated. What sort of strategies are you implementing to stay relevant?
I think I'm just trying to convey a sense of realism, like just being yourself and being humble and just living your best life through what you do and not trying to change while you're doing it. I think I've always maintained the fact that you need to be yourself with whatever you do because that's eventually going to show in your work. I always try and stay as relatable as I can to people on an international scale as well as a local scale.
I really thought my account was doing well until I saw yours. Do you have any tips on how I can take that perfect picture?
Yeah, let's do it right now. Okay, hold up.
What?
You need to put love into your selfie. You're taking it way too quickly. So you need to turn your phone horizontally so you can see more of the background. Then you need to put it a bit level so we don't look like we're on top of the... You leave a little bit of space above our head so you can see the mountain behind us. Okay, smile.
You want to take a dip? Are you ready? I'm normally quite a gentleman, so I'd like to say ladies first.
Okay, well, I'm not.
The tomboyish, free-spirited side of her character is one which this social media influencer credits to spending much of her childhood with her older brother. That spirit, combined with her love of drama and being in school plays, made her a natural at creating entertaining content for home videos. When it came to vlogging, she had already done the hard yards.
Where does your love for creating social media content come from?
It's just always been in me. I've always just loved creating content. I made home videos and I would just always pretend I'm someone else. So that's like from a young age.
To meet her co-star in much of the fun, we paid a visit to the family home.
So Nadia, your mom features quite a bit on your YouTube channel, and I'd love to meet her.
I think we should prank her.
Yeah, I'm keen. I thought you'd never ask.
No, let's do it.
Well, unfortunately, Top Billing couldn't be here, but I got the crew down from Afternoon Express, and we're here to do our live segment of What's in Your Fridge. So we're going to just go straight to your fridge, we find out more about the person. Unfortunately, we couldn't be here today, so we just got the guys from Afternoon Express. Is that cool? We are live, so
Why
just,
we are live
just say hi to the cameras.
Okay. So you need to do a video.
Right, so what do we have here? Show the viewers, as you know. What do we I'm already playing, we're already playing.
Oh, you can go, you guys love. What? You do this all the time. Love you.
It's hard to believe Nadia was bullied in primary school. By her teens, she realized humor was her superpower.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, and thank you so much for having me in your home. Your mother-daughter pranks are absolutely hilarious. What sparked the idea for this?
She put powder in my hairdryer, which I think my husband knew about it.
Yeah. But the thing is with the powder, when you put it on, it's so light on your face, you only realized after like a good few seconds that it was on her face.
Yeah.
So it was super funny.
So,
yeah, then it just snowballed from there.
yeah.
And we're here now.
Yeah.
Cheers.
After spending time with Nadia, I realized she's got such an authentic, vibrant soul. What was she like growing up?
She was a sweet child, really she was. Having her as a daughter, she's never given me any problems, no hassles, and she always confides in me with everything up to today. So we got a close relationship, and that is why I'm sometimes in her business.
No, she's definitely my best friend. I can tell her anything. And I think it's a normal mother-daughter relationship because I literally I'll spend time with her out of anybody. I'll choose to spend time with her when she is in the city because she travels more than me.
Really? Are you gonna cry?
No.
With Ms. Jaftha's active love of singing, dancing, surfing, photography, and acting, there's always inspiration.
I saw a really funny video of the two of you longboarding. What do you say we go outside and create some more content?
It soon became clear that the spirit you find in the daughter began with her mom. Nadia has successfully translated her take on life into a hit footwear brand, product endorsements, and now a musical career.